What a difference 1 week makes. Last Saturday morning, this time you were being brought out by a boat. 1 week today, you're cleaning all your tools up. Do lose.
I forgot them.
Nathan, you want to tell him all the things that happened in your house?
Huh?
Tell him all the things the flood did to your house.
What is the village going to do, Connie?
What's the village going to do? They're going to look at the houses and they may buy some of them back.
Oh, yeah?
They want to look into buying them back. They're going to try to look at the foundations. And we had a meeting with the mayor this morning.
Right.
Help me get the song.
That's about it.
That's a shame, you know.
That's it. Now get Madeline.
No, I don't know.
Oh.
How about you? All your trucks all wet?
No, I got something to say.
What do you got to say about this?
The electric trucks went underwater.
The electric ones went underwater.
See, the phone company trucks went underwater.
Man, what a difference 1 week makes, don't it? Was my dad over here today?
Yeah, he took us to go get our money.
Where did you have to go?
Where?
Yeah.
Over on Lake Street.
The orange house.
Industrial Drive.
It's that orange house.
He's taking pictures, you know, in an interview. But that's my nephew.
Yeah. Hey, Joe.
Joe.
Would you,
Well, get my wood out.
There's wood out.
There's someone! Hey! Hey! Matt, why didn't you get look at me? Get that plane up there!
no, we don't want to get on the plane.
I like a plane. Why'd you get her next door? I know who to get. Craig,
Huh?
try getting her.
Greg?
Yeah, I see him.
Here, more sail.
Had a realtor was here earlier. I said, I ain't putting that sign back out. Now we're gonna take down Old Main for Christ's sake.
Greg, I know where one more place.
Boy, you got a lot of laundry. I said, yeah, I was in a flood. She goes, you know, I complained I was complaining, they were out of electricity, they didn't have electricity for 2 days. I said, I don't think you have anything to complain about.
Oh, what do you think about the village?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I think the village sucks. They could have
Right.
prevented all this. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I wanted to tell that guy. And he,
Right.
I asked him, I said, if I say a couple things, will you make sure I get on camera? And he looked at me and I said, well, then I'm not going to waste my breath. Because if they had sand at 83 over there,
Right.
Friday,
Right.
we would have got water, but not this massive.
Right.
So I could have dealt with a foot in my house, not 3 feet though.
Right.
You know, on the...
So I don't know. That 83, that takes priority when it rains. Because they know. They have too many engineers that know that creek too well. And they had to have some kind of idea that it would crest.
Right. I know what I would have did.
Eventually would dry up.
Right. I know what you mean.
walk in and you see them jumping around. It was so disgusting. Yeah, they stay. They haven't left.
Early in the morning, I see a light.
They have a sofa kind of bed. I mean, it got sopping wet, but they're laying on it.
But he repaired it. We slept there 2 nights, so
Even
maybe
just
it's
take
gonna
one and
hold.
see if it'll fit, and you can always fill the gap. If you see the garbage guys, tell them, because they came today, and we didn't want to. If they come tomorrow, just tell them to take it all. Just take one and see how.
It don't look long enough to me.
Are yours screwed in? Are your rails screwed into the headboard, or?
No, it's the same there. Put your slats down the way.
Oh.
Slide back and forth.
Well, it goes
There's
in.
the rails that go across, but they're for twin. They're not for full.
You get those forms that were on the counter?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have to come back tomorrow and start listing all this stuff. Yeah, the furniture, we can do that tonight, sitting on the table with pictures and all that, but like all my meters, my power tools and that shit.
Yeah. At the Red Cross, she put that down.
That's all right.
She put that down as tools because it was from a business.
Who did?
The Red Cross.
But I am not in business.
I told her that. She said, but those tools were in your home when you did have a business. And I said, yeah. She said, they're still tools. I told her we had been out of business since March.
You want to take me now.
Hey, Joe.
You want some wood? You can have it.
Oh, no, that's okay.
I'll give it to you. That's all.
I got enough wood. I got enough wood for 4 years, Joe.
I'll give you 3. Anybody want it? Take it. Okay. Everything. Pour it. Take me with that pour. Come on.
I want to get back before they come and do something.
Her houses.
Looks like he's getting his yard pretty well cleaned up.
Where's to there? I don't know if it'll show on camera.
How high is that? Lou measure it?
No, we didn't measure it. I'll get the yardstick and measuring that spot.
24 inches. Oh, no. Down there.
Yeah.
How high would you say, Amanda?
Well, I would say about 3 feet.
3 feet.
Yeah, 12 inches in the house.
Holy smokes.
That's what it was. Holy wow.
Jeez.
Ugh.
They got into that guy's garage and he's built pretty high, huh? I guess the water got into that guy's garage too, he said, on the corner there. Hot water tank and furnace, huh? How about your grinder? Did that get everything you lost there?
Huh?
Your grinder and everything got wet, huh? Your freezer? All your clothes in that cabinet there?
Craig?
Yeah.
I almost threw up.
Yeah, thanks. That would be great. Just not me. We're going to a wedding tonight. I just don't have that much time now.
No, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make him a copy of this film so you can run it in his VCR.
Are you from Rollins' house?
Pardon?
Are you with Rolland or Mr. Holland? Is it your son?
That's all it is in the world.
Even my water heater's gone.
All it is.
Jeez.
Precious.
So what do you think, Harry, about the village?
What the hell to think about it? They're
That's
too
true.
goddamn money hungry. That's their trouble.
Right.
Now they're building a hotel where it floods every year.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
nuts.
You think they'll ever do anything with this creek?
No. It's the Army Corps of Engineers' job anyway.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to send this film down there. I think after I make a couple copies.
If
Or
they,
send it to the federal
if they
government.
get the quarry, it'll solve 90% of the problem.
Right. Maybe we could send one of these films. If I make quite a few copies, it's almost over, this film. Send it to the federal government from Glade Street over here in Elmhurst.
Yeah.
And then they can see what the heck they got. Maybe they might make a trench leading right to them, to their houses.
Uh-huh.
See how they like to swim
You
a little
lost
bit.
all this money right there.
There. Brand new furniture.
Yeah?
Had water up to the ceiling in the family room.
Jeez.
Lost every nickel they ever owned. They're going to be in debt for the next 40 years.
Yeah, Lou, we ought to take this film when I'm done and make a couple copies and send one down to the federal government. Show them what it looks like here on Glade Street in Elmhurst.
I lost a washer, dryer, water heater, furnace, 45 years of Christmas ornaments that we've collected, porcelain stuff and little figurines. I've lost dishes, glassware, tools, golf clubs,
Stuff you can't
clothing.
replace. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can't replace.
Oh, here's good clothing. Here, clothes. Still in the bag. Coat, winter coat.
Right? Oh
Look
my.
at here. Fur coats, water soak.
Fur coats. Jeez.
Harry?
Okay, Billy, take care of you, all right?
Oh, yeah. Just
Good to have you.
okay.
You did a wonderful job.
Thank you. How you doing?
Okay.
See you.
please. I won't be around. I'll shoot myself. You did a hell of a good job.
Well, let's go home and sit down.
I don't. Well, my water heater was ready to go anyway. And my dryer was about 17 years old. What a bearing. This guy wanted to street, wanted to know if you want to take it. I said, "What take it?" I said, "It isn't worth it." I said, "The bearing is shot in the back. That's the electrical ignition. I've had less trouble for the last 8-9 years. You
So,
have to hit it every so often."
what can you two guys say about that village?
Oh, nothing good.
What village? There ain't no village around here.
We might as well been right back to where we were before. We were better off.
You would surely think so.
When we were unincorporated, we were just we had nothing. We got nothing right today.
Yeah, with the way Elmhurst charges for taxes, you know. This is as high. That crick is our high. America's high technology they brag
Crick
about.
is high and my taxes are high.
Right. Is this as high technology America talks about? This crick. That must be their high tech. Maybe they'll have to get the Japanese over here to fix it. But by golly, I bet they do something with that crick.
I don't know. Somebody will have to do something about it. She got his agency's ass moving.
Yeah, I'll get my car Monday.
I'll see if I can pick you up them papers at work.
Oh, listen.
Sunday night.
I've got a. Want to go into another Buick?
Sorry, Bob. I didn't know the village. Yours.
Oh, because I could have sent you up to one up Park Ridge. Because I know this guy.
No, I got a good deal.
You got a Buick?
Oldsmobile?
Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile. Who?
Jeff,
Pencil?
Huh?
Pencil?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I got to go.
And I got a good damn good deal on it.
That's not any way, is it?
No, wait, leave us there. Don't worry about it. You know what, I wonder if anybody knows that we survived 2 major storms. We got fucked up on the
Well, I gotta get off.
what do you call it, Burnham or whatever? Well, nobody knows that. Nobody knows that.
They won't tell you that. They won't tell you that. They tell you it's over the counter.
Well, no, it's wrong.
We'll put it in the bag and clean it. It's not rusted or anything. We'll open it up for water.
Your toys.
You
Okay.
heard?
Huh?
You heard it?
I saw you on TV.
Oh, don't tell me.
How many toys did you lose?
I hate talking with hair in my mouth.
Did you lose quite a bit of toys?
1,000.
You did. Now you got no toys from Santa Claus?
I'll get new ones. I'll give you new ones.
All your Christmas toys are gone, huh?
Those ain't the Christmas toys from down there. Those ain't my Christmas toys.
I'm sure them politicians' kids have their toys. It's a
I'm
real
gonna
shame.
put my toys are upstairs.
Always worried about the dollar.
All
Sitting in
those
dust.
down there are my cousins, and they're gonna pay 102.
Someone,
Let's go.
you lost all your Christmas toys, huh? Santa Claus?
Come on.
What they say? Say they're digger? Oh, big.
Oil, tell her just to cut it up and put it in the can oil. And it's under.
days. This last week, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh yeah, there it is. Now, the last week, in 5 days, I saw 85 cars. Not all flood damages, but 85 cars, and I put in 80 hours of work. So, needless to say, we're slightly busy.
What do you?
We're here for. You want to see one? Okay. There's one. You want a picture of yourself? Here, let me take your picture. Okay?
Hey, get me on the bike.
Okay.
As soon as I can use the film,
Seems like you use it real fast on other things, huh?
right, like some events and stuff.
Yeah.
Where I can just leave the camera right on and use it pretty quick.
Be in contact with you to settle it. Okay? If you have any questions, please call him. Okay?
Okay.
And my name's on the other side of the card.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So they're giving up pretty good fair prices?
We've always been fair.
Well, we've never had this.
No, I understand. Yeah. I understand. I've had friends that I've had to total their cars for collision losses, and they've been more than satisfied with the settlement that State Farm's given them. So I don't see where you'll have any problems with it.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
You're gonna lose a good car there.
It's a nice car.
Yeah.
How's that drive?
It's very good, nice.
You got power everything on there, huh?
Yeah, there ain't no problem.
You got power windows on there?
No, no power window.
Power seats though, right?
Power seat. FM, AM, stereo.
Cassette? You don't have a, you got a radio cassette?
Cassette, yeah.
Oh yeah?
Cassette, yeah. Yeah. What? Can wait.
Who told me? The bank told me to call up my, where I bought the car and bought the protection.
Oh, that's right. They probably will do it
Yeah.
too.
He said to call them, yeah. I called up and checked out how much I owed, how much I paid, and all. I did all that on it.
Yeah.
So,
I'll go do it.
See, there's that oil in the transmission.
Yeah,
And the water.
Huh?
No water in
Yeah,
the
they have a regular
transmission.
protection plan also.
This one did too.
And the oil
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I'll call them tomorrow. Oh, no, they're not open tomorrow.
And then pay you back on the interest. Yeah. They're gonna pay you.
There ain't no bigger.
What do you see in there?
What do I see in here? I'm seeing what I'm taking.
Let's see.
What did you want from Santa Claus? No, don't touch. If you touch it, it won't be no good. What do you want from Santa Claus?
Me?
Yeah. So don't come too close. If you come too
Gee.
close, it won't be. Walk back one step.
I wanted a
There,
train.
right there.
An old train.
What did you want from Santa
Can I say
Claus?
something through the microphone? Me?
Yeah.
Hello. I wanted a...
Okay, don't come so close. If you come too close, I can't focus you. Back further.
Did you get me? Did you
Yeah, right
see
there.
me? I want a car city.
A car.
A car city.
Were all your toys wrecked? From the flood, huh? I don't know. I can get
How
you.
about 30 miles
Right there.
Watch me. Ooh, oh.
Oh, you guys are fighting now, huh?
Are you gonna get this tape to us? Ow. 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 You stupid. Hey! Scare him. I'm gonna tell him something. I want to get Grandma mad.
Okay, get back a little bit. Okay, what are you gonna tell me?
I wonder how we're gonna get the worms out of the driveway.
I don't know, but they'd be good for fishing, huh?
The dead ones.
Oh, they're dead? They'll wash away eventually.
Did you get the sun?
No, I can't take pictures of the sun.
Can't you get up in the sky?
Like what?
Like this. Give me it. Can I see through it now? I'll show you what I can get. I'll show you what I can get. You can't get. What are you getting? Oh, Mary. Come on, Mary.
Vinny, that's Joey.
That doesn't
How
get
high did it actually get? Did it touch your siding?
Up to here, on the outside, up to here. Yeah.
Get the dog.
He wants to finish. Oh, yeah.
Get the dog.
And then you're going to show it on your TV?
Yeah.
I want to pick up the baby. Could you get a close-up of her?
Sure.
Where's that sweet
The
boy?
poor doggy didn't know what happened, did he?
Not ready to take a bite at him. No, she's changed since this happened.
Hi. How are you, Winnie?
Hi, Winnie.
Did you have a good time at the vet's? Playing with the other little doggies?
Yes.
Who is that, Winnie? I zoom one.
Suitcase.
Okay, we have to go to the front door. I can't get the back door open. Come on, darling. Come on, let's go and see Mom.
Can I get some? No. Craig, I bet you could get some of their yard.
Oh yeah.
From over there. Yup.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Let me go there. I couldn't get me on the three-wheel.
Who? Joey? Or was he talking to Craig? Craig. Oh, I thought it was a television man. No. I thought they were here again.
The insurance came for them. Oh, I told them both of them.
How was your car?
They told me to move it, and I moved it. They didn't move theirs.
Oh.
Oh, you moved it before the water got bad?
Yeah. It started to come up in the sewers and was starting to go across the driveway. And this fella said, you better move your cars. So I put mine over here.
Yeah.
And Louis didn't move his, and neither did Joe.
I like there.
Come up so quick, you know?
Huh?
Come up so quick.
Yeah.
Using this film up.
There's a little stinker.
See, I gotta make a lot of copies of this.
What are you eating?
A hot dog?
My dad wants a copy, Louis wants a copy, Joe wants a copy.
Can you hold this?
so I've got to make quite a few copies of this film from the beginning to the end.
Where do you put the tape?
If I took Louise, could I get a copy made somewhere? Would they make a copy for me? Where'd you get the rubber gloves?
In here.
Here.
Oh, I loved it. It was so exciting.
Well, how about the village? What
The
you
village?
think?
They didn't do anything. We
They
never saw them.
They never warned anybody.
No, they never said anything to no one.
Yeah, they could have come by with a siren or something about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock.
At
It's
about 10 or 11 o'clock, the fire department was over here.
Right.
And the flashers were going, and I went out and asked him
Right.
if it flooded, how are we going to get out? And he says, don't worry, the minute it starts to flood, we'll be here to pick you up.
Huh.
So the house got full all the way to the front, and I called the fire department. He said, we don't come and get you unless you call us.
Right.
He was real nasty, kind of.
And that mayor, he probably ain't worth a darn.
Yeah.
But, you know.
That's it.
Okay.
Were you out there when the fire department was there?
Just as soon as I'm done with this film, you could come in and I'll show you yourself. Are them mosquitoes biting or is that me itching? It seems like
79 olds.
that's a 79.
Yeah? They told you to do that, huh?
Well, if I want to get rid of it.
Oh, you wanted to get rid of it. I thought the city said to do that before you got moved to the other house.
You like Lincolns, Joe?
Well, I don't know.
What do you like better, Lincoln or Cadillac?
No, I think
Was it a Lincoln Ford?
Right.
I don't want to phone you.
You like Cadillacs better? When you go down to Texas or Mexico, I bet that's nice riding the big.
I'm gonna buy me a convertible.
Joe, when it starts leaking in the winter.
You said in summer. Watch it.
You like a big car, huh, Joe?
Yeah, big car. You got a big cigar over here one time, huh?
Right.
How about that, huh? Okay, get off, get off.
It's heavy enough.
Get off, get off.
Joe, the big car is better to travel in.
Oh yeah, very nice move, you know.
You can haul more stuff in the trunk.
Go 90 miles an hour, you didn't even feel it.
Boy, Joe, you don't go that fast, do you?
No, kind. We're making 85. I don't know why the car shaking so much. Look at the way you go
I didn't know.